Today we're creating an Afro House remix inspired by Diplo and Hugel, just like this. First, let's set the BPM to 123. This works the best with Afro House. Now let's create a simple Afro House drum loop. I will use my new sample pack, Afro House Fever. Link in the description. Let's grab this kick sample and copy paste it. Perfect. Now let's grab an open hi-hat and copy paste this. Okay, this sounds good. Now let's go to top loops and layer it with percussive loops. Perfect. Now to make it even better, let's add some tribal drum loops. And now we have a perfect Afro House drum loop. Let's move on to the chords. Now let's write some chords. Let's load up this free piano plugin from Labs, one of the best. Alternatively, you can use Arturia Piano V or Keyscape. Let's write something in the scale of a minor, something melodic and emotional. All right, this is perfect. It's emotional and catchy, just what I was aiming for. Now for the processing, just a simple EQ to cut off some lows and bit of mids, as well as boost the highs. Now let's add wider with 50% open to make it less mono. And another EQ to cut a lot of high frequencies. You can adjust depending on how bright you want the piano to sound. Now to make the piano sound even better, let's layer it with another piano called Keyzone Classic. Let's just copy only the high notes. Let's lower the volume. I also added this serum preset called Pad River. Also, as you've noticed, I copy-pasted the drums. This is how the drop will be structured once every element has been added. And with that, we are done with the chords. For the bass, let's just copy the root note of the chord progression we created, and then paste it on this serum preset from the Afro House Fever pack called Bass Powder. Let's put these notes a bit higher. Also, let's chop this and put it an octave higher to make it more interesting. The processing is very simple, just a sidechain. And that's pretty much the bass. Let's move on to the vocals. For the vocals, we'll extract them from this track, Stay High by Diplo and Hugel. Let's use this amazing free AI tool, Audimee.com. We can use this free website to convert vocals, train voice, isolate vocals, mix voices, and make harmonies, which are very helpful, and I use it all the time. Now let's click on Isolate Vocals. Click Upload and select the Stay High audio file. Now make sure you select all of these to ensure we get the cleanest sounding result, and click Isolate to process. It usually takes around 1 to 2 minutes. Perfect, it's finished processing. Now let's listen to it.
Oh, staying in my bed, pretend with.
As you can hear, it's been extracted, but there are some weird artifacts. Now to fix that, we will run it through the Convert Vocals tool, so let's download the audio file. Now from here, let's upload the vocal audio file that we downloaded. Perfect. Now let's change the vocal output. There are unlimited voices you can choose from to ensure you get exactly the sound that you want. Let's select this one, my personal favorite. And let's scroll down. We will keep these settings the same. You can also adjust the conversion strength, but we'll keep it at 30%. And make sure you turn these two on, and now let's click Convert. It's finished, now let's listen to it.
Oh, staying in my paper town where the fun ain't got no end.
And just like that, we now have a perfect, clean, extracted vocals. Let's download it and drag it to FL Studio.
Oh, staying in my paper town where the fun ain't got no end.
For the processing, I added a Valhalla reverb with 19% mix and 2.4 decay. OTT for compression. EQ removing some lows, a bit of mids, and boost the highs. Saturn 2 to boost the highs by 2 decibels. Ping pong delay, which is routed to a peak controller, so that it only plays when the vocal is silent. Also added this Soothe 2. Another EQ, and finally a sidechain playing at 60%. I chopped the vocals to make it fit the drop properly.
You're good and I gotta stay high. Gotta stay high all the time to keep you off my mind.
For the drop lead, it's very simple. I loaded up the Serum preset from the Afro House Fever Pack called Lead Sunset. Now let's create a simple Afro House melody that follows the rhythm of the drums. A simple pattern like this. For the processing, just a sound goodizer, EQ, and a reverb. Now let's layer the lead with another sound called lead heater. Let's also add this pluck sound. All together sounds like this.
You're good and I gotta stay high.
I added these white noise downlifters to make the track sound more full and add more energy. Now I expanded the track, I added an intro and a build-up. We'll skip the intro since it's just the same. We will focus on the build-up. The build-up consists of these synths, the piano, pad, bass, and the lead sound, which is being automated, slowly getting louder as the drop gets closer. The drums are the same as the drop, the kick is just less louder, and I added this rolling snares. I also added this white noise uplifter. Now the secret to creating a good build-up is by adding these two plugins. This will give you the energy and tension you needed to create that feeling that something big is coming. This is how it sounds when turned off. Hear the big difference. And with that, we are finished, but before I show you the final result, comment what you guys think of this one. I will select 3 lucky winners of the Afro House Fever giveaway. Now let's see the final result.